All right, so we're going to look at whether or not the video that was released on March 22nd of Kate Middleton announcing that she had cancer, whether or not that was authentic. So cards that you would get for a fake video. The one card that you would see a lot would be the Hermit, because that's somebody who's examining something and seeing a truth. Somebody feeling like something is being put under a microscope. Also the Five of Swords, Temperance, believe it or not, the Magician, Seven of Swords, obviously, Three of Pentacles, collaboration. If you see the Eight of Pentacles, because that's somebody working on something, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, that type of thing, okay? So we're going to look at how BBC Studios, how are they thinking and feeling about that video that went out on March 22nd. How is, in 3, please. In 2, how is BBC Studios feeling? In 1, how are they feeling about that video that went out? Okay. So there's, I don't know who that Queen of Swords is, but that's something in the future, people watching or expecting. How are they feeling about that video that went out? There's communication. That can be Kate, that can be wary. Somebody is wary. How are they feeling about the video that went out on March 22nd? Angry with, they're feeling angry with a king. How are they feeling? They want to get away with something. They may feel like they took a risk. How are they feeling about the Kate Middleton? There's a Seven of Swords, a group of people working together to trick, lie, and deceive. How are they feeling about that? They're feeling horrible. They're regretting it. I mean, why would BBC Studios be feeling like that if it were a legitimate video? How are they feeling about the video that was released on March 22nd? Worried about the ramifications of it. How are they feeling about the video that went out on March 22nd? Hoping for forgiveness. How are they feeling about the video that went out on March 22nd? They might have been paid to do it. How are they feeling about the video that went out on March 22nd? There's a group of people working together. I don't know who that, they might have been paid to do it. I don't know who that Queen of Swords is. It could be somebody demanding a truth. How do they feel about the video that went out on March 22nd? All right. They could feel like somebody stabbed them in the back. They're looking at, they may feel very restricted. They're obviously very stressed about it. They may have been paid to do it. Feeling very stressed and restricted. A lot of anxiety and tension. How are they feeling about it? They might have been forced to do it. They're feeling a great deal of pressure here. They're burdened. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Now, there's Kate, and that could be the world, that could be the internet or an ending. How are they feeling about the video that went out? They want to end it, or they want a completion. There was some kind of a contract here, an agreement, a commitment. Okay, now this is not good. The Seven of Swords again doesn't look like it was authentic with the Seven of Swords coming up. So often there may have been a contract to lie, to deceive. There's William, I feel. How are they feeling? They might have been forced to do this. Somebody's trying to control something here. Somebody's trying to control something that was evil. They could be angry. How are they feeling about the video? Okay, we're getting the Seven of Swords over and over. There's lying, tricking, and deceiving here. They might have been paid to lie, trick, and deceive. Let's switch decks. How is BBC Studios? In 3, how are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? How's BBC Studios feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? There's a lie, by the way. That could be King Charles or an ending or a death. How are they feeling? Sometimes death is anger about the video that they put out on. There's the 8 of Swords again. So it's about restriction, anxiety, tension. Maybe they felt bound to lie. How are they feeling? There's a group of people here. Maybe they were forced or constrained to work with a group of people. They're worried that something's going to be exposed here. How are they feeling about the video? Exposure and death. How they could be angry with King Charles. How are they feeling? So there's some kind of a wish, a desire regarding an ending, or maybe it was King Charles' wish. No. There's the 8 of Swords again. They're under a great deal of anxiety over that video. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They feel like it was a tower, a disaster. A truth here. There's an idea of if a truth comes out, it's going to cause a disaster. Could have a lot of anxiety over the video. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They may feel that a group of people are going to be judged. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They could be waiting for judgment, expecting judgment. How are they feeling about the video that was put? They're waiting. There's 2 cards of waiting here to find out what's going to happen in the future. Waiting for an ending or waiting for a death or looking at a death. There's a message about a death or a message that they want to end. They want to walk away from something. They're feeling very burdened about a walk away. They may be pressured maybe feeling pressured to reveal something. If there was a message, this could be the access to information request. It's like they're under a great deal of pressure regarding a reveal, and they want to walk away from this. They may be feeling pressured about a message to reveal. That could be the access to information request. How is BBC Studios feeling about the video that they put out? There's a High Priestess secret here. They want to walk away. That could be the access to information request. They want to walk away from this concealed information. Now see that? That tells me that it's a fake. They're very worried that a secret is going to be looked at and revealed, put under a microscope. How are they feeling about the video? Yeah, no, it's definitely not authentic. Because what they're feeling here is that it will be a disaster if somebody sees the truth. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They're waiting for a disaster. How are they feeling about the video they put out on March 22nd? Burdened, worried, anxious, and waiting. Doesn't look like it was authentic. Let's take out the Marseille deck. How are BBC Studios feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They want to get away, so they're feeling defensive here in the 7 of Wands, and they want to just get away from it all. How are they feeling about the video they put out on March? There's the Hermit again. They want to get away from people examining it or looking at it up close. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They feel like they're under a microscope here. There's a message about it, asking for a truth. Yeah, there's a message. So it looks like they want forgiveness here. They could be feeling very sorry about putting it out. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They're very, very uncertain. And there's the 8 of Swords again. Anxious, off balance, anxiety, tension. They're anxious about justice. What's under here? Death, yeah. How are they feeling about the video they put out on March 22nd? There's a contract. There's two cards here of a contract, an agreement, or a choice. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? Now, they're very worried that something, either a contract or a choice, is going to be put under a microscope. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd, defensive. They don't want people. They don't want to be looked at. They don't want it to be examined. They're defensive, hoping that somebody will not see the truth. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Defensive about judgment. So they don't want to be judged. There's communication about judgment here. So that could be the access to information request. There's communication about looking at something, putting something under a microscope. Yeah, and there's the Eight of Swords. They're extremely anxious. They feel like they're caught in a trap, caught in a web. They're very anxious about someone seeing the truth. Okay, let's switch decks. Doesn't look like it was authentic at all. Anyway, how is BBC Studios feeling about the video that they released on March 22nd? Yeah, there's the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. These are two cards that I get for something that isn't. I mean, that's collaborating. So people in here, you can see that they're really making something look fake. There was a lot of copying, pasting. And over here, the Two of Swords, something didn't look right. That's blocking information. But as you can see, something really wasn't. They feel like they did a shoddy job. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? There's some Ace of Wands opportunity. They want to block something. They feel like they should have said no to this. How are they feeling? So there's the Queen of Swords. I don't know who that is. And there's some decision. They feel like there's a risk that they took. These Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing that they feel that somebody's demanding a truth, or that somebody's going to get justice over this. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They're worried about communication that's come in. That could be the access to information request. They feel like it's just a matter of time before they get hung out to dry or exposed. There's a truth here. There's been a request for the truth. Look at that. Look at the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? And there's the Hermit again. They feel horrified that somebody saw the truth. There's the Ace of Swords, somebody looking at a truth. They're not feeling good about it. They feel like they took a risk. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They feel like the truth is going to come out here with the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody's demanding a truth here, and they're in the Eight of Swords about it. So they're extremely anxious. They feel like they're caught in a web. Clearly, they're not feeling good about it. How is BBC Studios feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? There's William. It was his desire that he was being selfish. They may feel that, or that could be the King, because they're both. There's the Three of Wands, so that's them expecting something. Oh, and that's concealing information. And there's the King of Cups. That could be William or the King. So they could be, maybe they're feeling expected to conceal something or to cover something up. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They were pressured. There's some kind of a contract here, and it has to do with pressure, burdens. There's a contract they feel that's going to come out in the open for all to see. How are they feeling about the video? They're expecting something to come out in the open for all to see. How are they feeling about, yeah, there's the Two of Swords again. They don't want something to come out in the open. There's something here that's about information being blocked, or something that was covered up. Or this is a refusal to answer a message, or that somebody's expecting something and there's going to be a refusal or denial. How are they feeling about the video that they released on March 22nd? There's a decision to conceal something or a decision to cover something up. How are they feeling about, okay, they may feel like they should have turned down an offer here with the Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? There's the Seven of Cups, so that can be trying to confuse people. There's the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. What's under here? Six of Pentacles, cheating. They may be surprised that the video is being, that people aren't happy with it. They may be shocked that people rejected it, or how are they feeling? They were trying to control destiny. There's a group of people here. They may feel like they were forced to do something. How are they feeling? They're worried about the outcome of this. It's like they're feeling like what comes around goes around. It's like they're expecting. They're bracing themselves here. And the Seven of Cups and Three of Wands, they don't know what's coming around the corner. There's the Two of Swords. There's a refusal or a denial. There's a risk. And there's the Seven of Cups. So it's almost like they're wishing that they hadn't have done it, or they had refused to conceal information. Show me more. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? On March 22nd. There's three coming up. King of Wands, they could be angry. There's some kind of a risk that was taken, and there's a group of people working together. How are they feeling, about the video that they put out on March 22nd? That the trickery is going to be revealed. The Five of Swords, that's that card of disingenuous tricks, cheating, unethical behavior. They're feeling that it's going to be exposed. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? There's some kind of, so we've got the Five of Swords and the Two of Wands. There's a decision to be tricky, or a decision to do something unethical here. So there's a decision that they could be waiting on here. How are they feeling about the video that they put this? They're worried that something, they could be waiting for exposure or expecting exposure. Yeah, there's exposure of cheating here. How are they feeling? There's cheating and an Empress. I don't know what that Empress is. And there's Knight of Wands. They could be angry, or they could feel like they made a hasty decision about the Empress. They may feel like people are coming after them, or people are angry about exposure, or they may have felt there's cheating being exposed. How are they feeling about the video? They're denying cheating. There's a denial here. They're refusing a truth or denying a truth. How are BBC Studios feeling about the video that they released on March 22nd? Okay, there's that Eight of Pentacles, working away at holding something back, or working away, trying to control something, working away at trying to control something. There's the Three of Pentacles again, collaboration, to control something or to hold something back. How are they feeling about the March 20th? There's William, there's collaboration, more collaboration. Jeez. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? There's Kate and there's William. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Now, they were working on Kate. That Eight of Pentacles, again, that's the card that I get when something is a fake. They may have been working on, that could be the sound of her voice there, because there's the King of Cups looking at the Ace of Cups. They may have felt like they owed him something. They may have felt like that they were controlled by the King of Cups. There's some kind of wanting to win, and the idea of forgiveness or being controlled. There's a group of people here who want forgiveness, or a group. This may have something to do with, there's tricks with the Magician, a group of people working together to do something tricky. There's the Chariot, and they wanted to win by tricking. Magician, I get all the time for apps. There's wanting to win There's the King of Cups, and there's betrayal. It's underneath this. Yeah, there might have been a proposal here from Charles or William. How are they feeling about the video? There's an abuse of power and betrayal. How are they feeling about the video? Abuse of power and the Empress. How are they feeling about the video? That the family wanted it. It was the family's wish. They may feel like that the family was a fool, or that they took a risk. Yeah, they took a risk working together with this, whoever. They're feeling guilty as hell about working together. Guilt. They're feeling guilty, and there's anger coming toward them, and guilt. Yeah. They could be angry about this communication, or angry about lying. There's communication and lying. There's a truth and a lie. How are they feeling? Yeah, they're angry that people are angry when they angry asking for the truth. They could be angry with the Emperor, angry about being controlled. There's an emperor who wanted to lie, or they may have felt like they were lying for a king. They're anxious about a lie, or defensive about a lie. They're defensive about communication coming in. That could be the access to information request. They were working on communication. There's a lot of repeated work, and there's that hermit looking at the truth about this work. There's the hermit looking at a group of people. So there's somebody, yeah, and there's them being closed up and wanting to conceal information. So they were working together with a group of people to conceal. They took some kind of an opportunity to conceal, and they feel guilty as hell about the opportunity that they took. Okay. Let's go back to the regular deck, or I don't know if we've used this yet. How is BBC Studios feeling about the video they put out? It was somebody's wish to lie, trick, and deceive. They feel like there's going to be ramifications for lying, tricking, and deceiving. There's, again, concealing information. So they could be concealing information to try to protect themselves. Geez, anxious as hell about what they're holding back. So I don't know who that Queen of Swords is, but they're feeling guilty about being selfish. There's the Temperance card, which I always get for something that's being, and they could be angry about or feeling like they're under attack. They're feeling pressured and under attack, or they could be burdened by anger. Okay. The video was definitely a fake. There's no question in my mind. Let's try the Essential Tarot. How is BBC Studios in 3 feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? One more. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? The Moon and the Knight of Swords. Angry that something is deceptive or covering up anger. 5 of Wands and the Moon, angry about deception or feeling like they're under attack because something was. 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. The video is definitely not authentic. I mean, this is terrible. Winning at any cost, lying, tricking, deceiving, something that was very unethical. They may feel like they were rushed or something. How are they feeling about the video? Lies, Page of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Lies, 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 lies. Pressure about a lie or burdened about a lie. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? Pressured, or 9 of Pentacles. That I don't know who the 9 of Pentacles is. There's a risk. There's the 4. They felt like they took a risk for the family, and they may have been pressured to do something unethical with the 5 of Swords there. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Like they took a risk for the family, or that the family was being foolish. How are they feeling? 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Lying, tricking, deceiving, sophisticated lies, sophisticated planning to lie, stealing, tricking, deceiving, and the idea of the family there. Okay. Let's try the Llewellyn Tarot. How are the BBC studios feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Collaboration again, and the Ten of Wands, forced to collaborate or burdened. How are they feeling? Defensive, denying that they collaborated together. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Hangman, defensive. They don't want to be exposed. They do not want to be exposed. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on? There's Hangman and the Devil. They feel like evil is going to be exposed. They're holding that. They're trying to control exposure or control. Yeah, there's control lies. I mean, there's a lot of lying here. Lying about this Nine of Pentacles lady. Sorry, the woman in the Nine of Pentacles in this deck is a scarecrow, by the way. There's the family and a woman, a fake woman, a woman in a scarecrow outfit. They may have felt forced or pressured by the family. How are they feeling about the March 22nd video? The Five of Pentacles is loss. It can be sickness, but they could be angry about being controlled, or they may have felt like somebody, they may feel like, so there's, I mean, this could be a sick mother, okay? The Five of Pentacles and the Empress. How are they feeling? No. There's trickery, tricks with the Magician. I always get the Magician for an app or a trick or something that's fake. It's like a magic trick. Let's try the Wildwood. How are they feeling about the, okay. Five of Swords again, which is the unethical tricks, and the Three of Wands. So they may feel like in the future, they could be expecting that these tricks are going to come out in the open. It was somebody else's wish fulfillment. Okay, there's anger here and frustration and unethical behavior. They may feel angry about being instructed to do this. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Remember, the Ten of Swords can be a painful ending. It can also be backstabbing and betrayal. But in this deck, it's instruction. So they could be angry about having been instructed to do this, or angry about instructions. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Knight of Bows and the Ten of Swords. That it could be that they feel like it was a hasty decision, something that wasn't well thought out, that ended up in, no. Hasty decision. And the Three of Swords. This can be all about betrayal. In this deck, jealousy. Three of Arrows is jealousy, but it's also about betrayal and being torn. The heart and the mind is torn up here. How are they feeling about the video that they released on March 22nd? The blasted out the Tower and the Three of Swords. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. They could be expecting a disaster in the future. How are they feeling about they could be expecting to be attacked, or that someone will be angry in the future. Look at this. Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords, not good at all. Maybe they felt that somebody betrayed them. They're definitely regretting it. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? That people knew the truth about some married man. How are they feeling about the video that they... Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. They're worried about somebody seeing the truth. Yeah, we've got the Tower and the Ten of Swords. It was a disaster here. They're looking at a disaster, basically, because the truth, when the truth comes out, it's going to be a disaster. It's the truth about a group of people who were working together to deceive and cover something up. The video was definitely a fake. There's no question in my mind from these cards. Let's just try the Tower of the Hidden Realm. And two more. How are BBC Studios feeling about the video that they put out on March the 22nd? How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They're wary as hell in the Nine of Wands. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? They feel like they took a risk for a married man. How are they feeling about the video that they put out? There's an idea of a risk and an ending here, or a risk exposing something to the world. They may feel like a married man is going to meet his ending. How are they feeling? There's an idea of a risk taken for a married man here. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March? There's cheating here, a risk playing two sides, or something that was unbalanced. They felt like they had no choice here. They have to be loyal now to this cheating, whatever this cheating behavior is. Yeah, they have to be loyal to a secret. They have to take a secret to their graves here. They have to take a secret to their graves. There's an ending. There's a world and a high priestess secret. How are they feeling? There's something about an ending and an empress, or an ending and a pregnant woman. There's an emperor and an empress. Whoa, that could be William and his wife. And then they're working for an emperor, that they're repeatedly putting work in for an emperor. There's something that they're expecting in the future. They're expecting an ending. How are they feeling about the video that they put out on March 22nd? They may feel like a man is going to be brought to an end because of it. Yeah, because somebody, there's the Hermit again, is looking for the truth, or someone will see the truth. What do they know is true about the video that they put out on March 22nd? That it was a risk, strength, somebody trying to control or hold something back. What do they know is true with the video? Well, there's somebody looking for a truth. What do they know is true about the video that they put out on March 22nd? Somebody's looking at the truth about an ending. What do they know is true about the video that they put out? It's two people working together. There's holding something back or controlling something. There's a high priestess secret and an ending. So what do they know is true about the video that they put out on March 22nd? That somebody's going to be hung up to dry, that somebody's going to be exposed, a king will be exposed. What do they know is true about the video? There's some kind of communication that's coming in fast regarding some married men. There's some kind of communication coming in fast about an ending. What do they know is true about the video that they put out? There's an ending, and if something is exposed, it's going to lead to an ending. What do they know is true about the video that they put out? There's some kind of exposure about a wish or exposure regarding a star, which could be Kate Middleton. There's putting work into something, a wish, putting work into a wish, a desire to put work into something, putting work into an ending. What do they know is true? They were working together with somebody regarding an ending. There was a contract to work together with another entity. There's a contract to do work. Ooh. Who were they working for? They were paid. It's a high priestess secret. They were paid to do this. There's a contract here to keep something a secret. There's a contract in the past. There might have been a meeting with a King of Pentacles. They're working together with a King of Pentacles. They're working. This is all about work. Working for either Charles or William. And there's pressure. Pressure in the past to make a decision. 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands. They were under a great deal of pressure in the past. And that it was a disaster. So they feel like whatever they did in the past was an absolute disaster. There's some kind of justice and a disaster. They may feel like a contractor. And Justice and Eight of Cups, they want to walk away from something. They want to walk away from a King of Pentacles. They're working together with a King of Pentacles. There's cheating, Kate, and somebody that they were working with. Who's in the Two of Cups? It's what they're wary about. Who are they working with in the Two of Cups? Wary, cheating, and a contract. Five of Swords, which is unethical behavior, winning at any cost, wary, and there's some contract here. Two of Pentacles, they're wary about what's going to happen or whether or not they can manage something. They're wary about a King of Pentacles. They're trying to manage. There's some kind of communication coming in about a King of Pentacles. Communication about an ending. And there's an ending of a secret. So they may feel like they are going to be exposed. There's a King of Pentacles. There's pressure. Pressure. There's a disaster and a High Priestess secret. And something they feel is coming up in the future. Feel like something's going to be exposed. And there's that commitment. What's coming up in the future is this moon deception. Whoa. There's Kate and a High Priestess secret. There's communication and a High Priestess secret. So they may feel like there's something that won't, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. They may feel like there's a married man who is done for. Okay, guys, let me know what you think.